Oh, good afternoon, guys. Another Sunday. Let's see how it looks. Is it exposing alright? No, it's not exposing alright. Well, Sunday morning. Well, Sunday evening now. Did some work on the DR. We're getting that pretty much ready for the trip. So, decided to come back and start doing more with the wheels. Did a test polish on that. I'll show that to you guys later. Figuring out what tool I'm going to be using. So I found out that I am doing the orbital sander just to remove the paint. Then I'm going back with, so that's 100 grit. Then I'm following it up with 220. And then I'll start going on to proceedings. But I'm going to bring you guys back after all the paint is removed and start showing you guys the proper steps. That's what we're looking for right here. Just trying to flatten this edge. You see how much of a curl there is. So, as soon as we get it removed, we're done. Alright, so we got done with the 100 grit. So, I'm not sure if the camera's going to pick this up, but it is really marked up. But all you're trying to do is you're just trying to flatten out the edge and remove the paint. So the hard part is trying to remove the center line right here. So what happens is, so I did a test polish on this side, but this is going to get redone. So if you don't sand it all the way, let me see if I can pick this up. I'm not sure. So you see how there's like a small divot like right there? That's what happens if you guys don't sand all the way. So yeah, it's gonna get pretty good, but this is the polished side right now. Should have shown you that, but all the wheels right now, we got them all depainted. So I'm gonna go through them one more time with the 100 grit. Just make sure everything's nice and flat. And I might end up going after the polished side, that way everything is more uniform. I just treated that side as a test side to see what we need to do. Yeah, so what we just did is we're just taking the 100 down with a 220. Basically just kind of flattens it out. And then we're going to hit it up with 400. And then we're going to get into wet sanding. So, alright, like I said, we just knocked everything down with 220 real quick. So, we're done with the 220 stuff. We're going to go right into 400. Now, from what I learned is just try not to apply a lot of pressure, just kind of with machine work. The 400 is going to be the last with the machine though. It's just going to really help take it down a little faster for us. So it's starting to feel smooth. Bring you guys up to a close picture. So we still have the swirls, but we kind of knocked them down. So 400, we're going to end up trying to take it down a little further. With the 400, I'm not sure if you guys could tell, but basically it just knocks it down even further. So now we're getting down to more of a flatter surface. So the 1015 is going to really just try to take out a lot of the heavier scratches. The 3000 I'm just going to use for prep for the polish, and then the polish will take care of the rest. Still got to do the front wheel with the 400. But Alright, done with the 400. Alright, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to take 1000 grit now, no machines. We're going to go dry, just in a forward motion. And we're just basically looking for a consistent sheen, so try to get the lighting on here and all that, alright? You don't need to apply much pressure. So I don't know if you guys could, you probably not gonna be able to see it, but what we're doing is we're basically working down this edge, like so. I need to sand more. You see, that's the issue that I was having with focus. That was the issue that I was having with when I was having the polish right here. So I gotta apply a little bit more pressure on the inwards a little bit because it's not perfectly flat, and we want to try to remove all that. So with sandpaper, all it is, you're just going down the different stages. So just make it look all uniform, and then you'll be good. All right. Well, I got some hand sanding to do, so I'm gonna turn the camera off for a little while and just get at it. Well, I already wet sanded the front rim. That's all done. That's all done to 3000. So figure out. I just hit this up with 1000 real quick. So I'll just show you what I kind of do. Just kind of fold it in half, fold the other one in half. Grab yourself some like detail spray, spray it on, and all you're gonna do is you're just gonna go back and forth. Alright, you're gonna flip it inside. You're gonna use the clean side that you haven't used yet. So unfold it, fold it like an envelope, spray. I typically like to just get all the crap off, that way I'm not acting like sandpaper. And just do it one more time. It should feel like if you get into a rough area, it's not gonna be as smooth. I don't know how to explain it, but that's all you're trying to do. You're just trying to knock it all down. But I could be wrong. I don't know. It's just garage work. That's what makes sense to me. I'm sure I could have done a way better job if I had more time, machines, patience, but I don't know. I just want to get it done so I can get my tires on, and that way I can go start riding. Alright, done with 15 hired. So I really feel like the 3000 is optional. I feel like you could probably polish this right now, but it doesn't really take too long to hit it up with 3000. Once again, do that. Wipe the rim down. Spray wax. Back and forth. Flip. Respray. $3,000 is weird. As soon as you get like a piece of crap on right there, you can definitely feel it. Alright, started. Wipe down. Alright. So next stage is we gotta get the rims cleaned. Well, get them as clean as possible. We gotta get all the debris out of the the nipples and all that. That way when we're polishing it doesn't grab any material and ruin your polish. So, alright, so I'm just going to take some wheel cleaner, super clean, detail brush, and just spray the wheels. I probably wouldn't use your truck, but this is just a Tacoma and it's my woods truck, so. Take the detail brush. Probably just a power washer too would just work fine. I'm actually going to clean the wheels after I get the tires back on anyways. Straight over to the hose. Alright, good enough for me right now. Just try to get stuff out of those holes. Alright, well, that's it for today. I'm gonna let those things dry and then try polishing tomorrow.